Nope. Also, why though? Hey, Harry Pierce, how you doing? Good to see you. Also, why what? What are you referring to? Exactly. Why am I streaming at this time of day? Because I'm not in work. That's why, at the moment, anyway. Oh, why old school RuneScape? Well, I will explain that now. This is a new, somewhat ambitious project I'm launching. Um, Today, and I thought about this for a couple of days. I decided to go ahead and at least give it a shot. So, yeah, this is old school RuneScape. It's a pretty sweet game, really, on the whole, from what I remember of it in the past and what I've dabbled in it several times. But there's one thing I've never really actually done with this game, and that was to really get very far in it. Like, properly sort of explore the world that Jagex created many years ago. And so, this project is kind of going to be like my chill stream of choice, if you will, you know. But when I don't feel like playing a Doom WOD, or when I don't have the time to sort of play like a project or something. I just want to chill around for an hour or something, but still do something meaningful, shall we say. So, I've dabbled with the idea of sort of playing RuneScape for a bit, and I decided to take the plunge back into it again. But this time it's going to be different. So, the aim of this project of mine is to basically beat the game. So, well, I guess as beat the game as much as it can be beaten with like updates and stuff. So, my aim in this project will be to get 99 in every skill and complete all the quests. The main quests, not like the repeatable ones or the whatever. Just the blue star quests. Do all of those. So those are my two main aims. Get every skill to 99, get all the quests finished, and then I've beat the game. I mean, there's probably like extra side stuff you can do that goes on, but I'm not going to be interested in that. I don't think this game is particularly chill. I have never played it, I just know of it from the unmitigated meltdowns of streamers. It seems to be quite stressful. Yeah, that's because most streamers play PvP. I am aware of the Salt videos. A lot of those streamers do PvP. They like bet 4 million gold on a duel and they lose. I'm not going to be doing any PvP whatsoever, except if I really have to in the wilderness. Granted, there is the PvE stuff, but you know, I'll be prepared for the higher end stuff when we get to it. But yeah, I see your point, but a lot of it's gonna be, but a lot of that stuff is PvP stuff. It's people trying to kill others and so forth. That's where the stress comes from. I'm just staying away from that element. I'm just gonna play the game and enjoy it because I do enjoy this game. I have enjoyed it in the several occasions I've gone back to it. This is a good game with good music and a unique sort of premise. So before I start, this is my account. As you can see, I've created a Hotmail account just so I could make a new account. I did have a previous one, but I'm starting from the beginning. I haven't played in a while, like several years. So I want to start from scratch, basically. And I think in a way that will make it particularly interesting over time as you sort of because I will be making a playlist for this on YouTube, and the idea is over time you'll see my character progress and stuff. Hey, Kinnikos Dragoon, how's it going? Yes, RuneScape, old school RuneScape. I'm going to buy lots of girlfriends, maybe. I'm going to dabble a little bit in a pretty decent game, honestly, from what I've seen of it. It's a pretty cool game if you don't mind the graphics. Hey, Kayla, how's it going? So before I start, this is I can't stream this as long as I'd like, but this is kind of the intro to the whole project. This is kind of like the one that explains the whole thing and gets me started a little bit. So a couple of things I need to mention. One, this is not a replacement for any of my Doom content. I'm not suddenly going to turn into a RuneScape streamer. I'm still going to play Doom. I'm still going to play old school FPSs. I'm still going to play those kind of things. That's still my main focus and always will be for this channel. Because that's what I like to do a lot. So just to be clear, I'm not going to give up the request list. I'm not going to start playing RuneScape 24/7. I'm not going to become one of those type of streamers. This is strictly a chill stream project. When I don't feel like playing Doom, or maybe after I've played Doom for several hours and I need something to do, no, I'm not going to play RuneScape 24/7. I'm not going to have the time. This is something I'm just sort of going to occasionally dive into every now and then. Hey Dubs, how's it going? Good to see you. Yes, old school RuneScape. It's going to be fun. So I'm still going to play a lot of Doom stuff. That's still going to be... You actually play as well. Sweet. That's going to be awesome. I also want to talk to in-game then. Because this game's pretty good. I mean, they launched a mobile version lately, which I was tempted to get back into. But I decided against that, because I can just play the PC version, which is better. Right, well, I'll sort that out when I get in the game in a moment. I'm just explaining a couple of things as like a disclaimer for everyone. I'll probably have to explain this a few times when I do this at night or whatever. So, this is not going to replace what I usually do. You'll still see a lot of Doom stuff on this channel. I'm still intending to play a lot of Doom stuff. I'm going to be busy for the next couple of nights. But, I'm still going to play Good Morning Phobos. I'm still going to do all the other things I intend to do. Do not panic. This is not going to be an MMORPG stream. So second of all, this is designed to be a chill Steam project. That means I can play a little bit, and I can leave it for a bit if I want to. I'm not going to play. I'm going to try to make sure I don't play this every day. It's going to be like if I leave it for 2 weeks and hop back in, then I'm not going to suddenly focus on trying to get stuff in RuneScape. It's going to be, hey, I've got an evening, I've got 2 hours spare, I've played some Doom, I'm going to play some RuneScape for a bit to relax and enjoy the music and chill out and stuff, a much more relaxed pace to things, generally speaking. So this is kind of like the chill stream, basically. Every good streamer has a chill stream project. So some people it's Stardew Valley. For others it might be, I don't know, whatever they play. And for me it's going to be this. Because I really do want to play this game. I really do want to see all the story content and the jokes and all the cool stuff. And it'll be fun. It might be a bit boring in some spots, but it's going to be a fun journey, I think. Your chill stream is No Mike Sunder. Oh god, I couldn't imagine anything worse. If I had to play Sunder, I'm going to make damn sure the mic's on so you can all suffer with me. Third disclaimer. Drauken, because I know you will call me out for this the instant you hear about this on the tweet. No, I am not going back to MMORPGs. Technically. I'm not going to be doing a lot of MMORPG stuff. I am interested in this game for its story content and the skill progression system. That's it. I'm treating this like a single-player RPG, much like I attempted to treat The Secret World as a single-player RPG, until I got fed up with the combat system because it was fucking terrible. Even with the updates, I just got bored of it. Even though it has one of the best atmospheres, I just couldn't hack it. No. But the reason I say that is because I did say last year I wasn't going to play MMORPGs anymore. Well, technically, I'm treating this as a single-player RPG. So, there. There's no need to panic. I'm only doing, as I said, my goals for this is to get 99 in every skill, complete all the Blue Star quests, and that's it. Once I've done that, I'm done. That's going to take a long while, though. This game is a bit grindy. But it will be a fun adventure. I'll try to make it as fun as possible. And thank you for the host, Video Gamer Games. Yep, 99 in every skill. I would consider that and doing all the Blue Star quests to be me beating the game. So that means at some point I will be picking up a membership and I will be paying £5 a month to do that. But that will come in a while. I mean, it's not much. It's just $5 a month. It's the cheapest subscription rate in the history of video games. Fuck that. But yeah, that's my goal. This is going to take several years. It's not going to be something I'll do in 3 months. It's going to take several years. Several years to complete this. This will probably have like 900 to 1,000 videos when it's finished. But I think it'll be fun. I genuinely think it'll be an interesting sort of historical thing. And I just want to play RuneScape, alright? It's a fun game. So, it's a chill stream. So, with all the disclaimers out the way, just so you know, I'm still going to play a lot of Doom and FPS stuff, because I enjoy doing that. This is a chill stream project. I'm not going back into MMOs, you know? And I'm not going to play anything offline. As far as I am aware. Nothing will be done offline. Everything you see will be done online. That includes the most tedious grind of all, smithing and mining. But I'll make that as fun as possible by maybe making a Q&A session or putting some music on, I don't know. But nothing will be done offline. And thank you for the host, Votal. Thank you, Votal. I believe you've played a bit of this too. Yeah, I am very familiar with the smithing mining grind. I am not looking forward to it. And the sad news is that we'll be seeing it quite early. Because I need to get a decent amount of stuff up. Yeah, I don't think anyone can, but the idea is to show progression of character. You know, like you can say, here at stream 12 I was this, and then stream 32 I was this. I think it'll be interesting for me. Yeah, I've played this several times. I played RuneScape when RuneScape 2 first came out, way back. I loved this game back then. It was brilliant. I even bought a membership. I just never did anything with it. I just got bored. And I return back to this every few years. And I returned back to it when they announced the return of old school RuneScape. And I played it for a little bit, actually. Actually got a fair amount done. But again, I just got bored. I really just want to play this game and see all the cool quests and the membership side, you know, because there is an interesting sense of humor and there are some interesting quests that I saw. Then I'm curious to see if that carries over to members. RuneScape 3, I've never played that and I don't think I ever will. So this will be a fun chill stream project. This is the kind of thing I want to play, like, you know, sometimes when I finish a Doom stream, I have time to, well, I don't do anything, and that's where I have problems, you see. That's where I struggle. So I think this might help me as well, you know. I mean, obviously I'm not going to do this all the time, but I think it's going to help me with filling periods of time when I'm not doing anything fun or whatever. Actually, I didn't know RuneScape was still a thing. Oh yeah, they released a mobile version of this very recently, Akira. It's still a thing. It's still a thing. It's not quite the same as old RuneScape because it has the Grand Exchange system, which a lot of people don't like. But it's old school RuneScape and everything else. You got all 99s in 2011 and quit the account. Wow. Well, I think you'll be useful then, Dubs, in the long run. You'll be able to help me with certain things. But anyway, membership is a bit off. I'm not going to buy a membership now. That will come nearer the time. I think what I might consider doing first is trying to get as much free stuff done as possible and then go to members. I think there's 1 or 2 quests I might have to wait on, but most of the free stuff I'm pretty sure you can do without needing to upgrade or grind too much. Right, anyway, let's get on with this, shall we? I've been talking about this for 17 minutes. You haven't actually seen the game yet, for anyone who's never seen this before. So, I have an account, I have my thing. Hopefully I've typed in the correct password, and do I remember the username? Yeah, screw it. Oh yeah, it was. I mean, this used to be run on a browser. This is on a client. If I could find a way to do this without the Windows thing at the bottom, I will do that. But I also might not. I might do this as part of the charm of, like, you know what time I'm playing this at or something. I have to be really careful not to expose any naughty stuff, though, mind you. Old school membership bond. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so new account, new character. You'll love the name. It's ihaterevenants@hotmail.com. I made that account just for this. And I think I have to... I wouldn't do it right now, Dubs. Let's just see how this goes for a couple of streams first before we do it. Right, anyway, let's play. Hopefully this works. Oh god. Okay, I guess we will be doing the tutorial then. That's fine. So, choose display name. As you can see, it's full screen, and the music is playing. In order to play Old School RuneScape, you must select the unique display name for your character. This may be changed to the latest change. You can change your name, but I think it costs money. So, I'm going to be called... oh, what the hell? I want to enter a name. What the fuck? Oh, right, here we go. What name would you like to check? Maximum of 12 characters. John Sweetpea's taken by me. So I can't call myself John Sweetpea, unfortunately. And I Hate Revenants doesn't fit. Great. What am I going to call myself, then? FP? Okay, should I have a capital on that? Rev P. Sweet cheeks. Rev P. Oh, God. Rev P would be interesting. Like the inside joke. Did I capitalize the P on that, though? Nah, Rev P. Let's see if Rev P works. Rev P. Okay. Oh my god, I can actually use it. Hello, Corn King. I can actually use Rev P. Oh god. Take it! The story of Rev P begins. Right, no one's gonna get that upset in this chat. So, this is gonna be my name for the rest of the game. Rev P. Okay. Rev P it is. I'm now called Rev P. Thanks, Dobbs. So, let's create a character. You can see here we got some nice graphics. Unfortunately, you can't scale the stuff to make it bigger, so sorry if you can't see too well. How should I go for my character? It's, that'll do. Don't want a beard. I don't really have a beard. I have a little beard. There we go. Torso. Yeah, looks nice, doesn't it? Maybe. Yeah, I'll do. Arms. That'll do for arms, hands. That'll do legs. I'm just going to put the chat out now. I haven't seen this in like 14 years. Goes on an adventure to do whatever. Rev P goes on an adventure to do whatever the hell I want. The first thing we need to do is get off Tutorial Island, so that's going to be fun by itself. Yeah, it's been a while for me too. I mean, I played this a couple of years ago when they, when Old School RuneScape was re-announced, but an esport now. So anyway, legs. What should we go for legs? I can go for scratch and bloodied legs. Like like I've been in battle or something. That'll do. That looks nice enough. Feet. God. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Give him bell bottoms. Like that, you mean? Oh, this is going to look so goofy. Prove that it didn't happen. I think some people take it seriously. Close enough. Alright. Hair color-wise, we'll go for brown, because I'm boring. Torso, ooh. Don't worry, most of this gear is probably going to be, like, taken off with the armor anyway, so Go for a nice shade of blue. Legs can be red. Feet can be black. Skin can be pale as fuck. And I'm obviously a male. Okay, so this is going to be my character. The character of Rev P. And here we are. I'm in my PvP action. You eat a lot of lobster to survive. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing a lot of PvP. Are you? Are you sure? Nah, I'm going to quit and play some Heaven. Okay, this is my character. Here we go. Hey, hang on. I know what we need to do. Ah, there we go. Oh. Ah! Now that looks kind of like a Revenant. Sort of. White top, red and white. It's like a Revenant, isn't it? There we go. It's like a Revenant. Perfect. Alright, we're in. Right, so here we are. The good old tutorial of RuneScape. Classic. Game story. Before you begin, have a read for the control. I know how to play this game. Let's just get on with this. I need to click on this guy. Oh. You are missing like some instructions where my face is, but don't worry about that. I could actually move it temporarily, me. You can skip the tutorial? Can you? How do you skip it? Do I want to skip the tutorial though? Talk to Skippy. Do I want to skip the tutorial though? I should probably play this just to confirm I can actually play the game. Nah, let's do the tutorial. What the heck? It only takes like 20 minutes. Greetings! I see you are a new arrival to the world of Gielinor. My job is to welcome all the visitors. Oh, sorry, Gielinor. So welcome! You've already learned the first thing you need to succeed in this world, talking to other people. There's like instructions. You're missing like stuff on the top left, but it's okay. I'm not bothered about that. There's a thing on the top left that's appearing to help as well. Hang on, let me just temporarily move my camera so you can see it. I'll put it like over here just for a moment. There, just for a moment or two. I'll put it back after. You will find many inhabitants of this world have useful things to say to you. By clicking on them, you can talk to them. Before you get going, if you could be so kind to let you know how much experience you have with old school RuneScape, that would be wonderful. To answer, simply click your chosen answer on the... Oh, they give you a question to ask what your experience is. I am brand new. I am an experienced player. I've played in the past, but not recently. Fair. Oh god, that's what my character looks like. Wonderful, thank you. Now, let's talk about looking at your options menu. Please click on the flashing spanner icon found at the bottom of your screen. This will display your options menu. Ooh! On the side panel, you can now see a variety of game options such as screen brightness and music playing. Don't worry about these too much now. Conclude explore the game. Talk to Gielinor guide to continue. Options, including the scale to screen, which allows me to do this for classic RuneScape vision. Or you can have this, which scales the screen, which is nice. Now we'll talk to the guy again. Looks like you're making good progress. The menu you just opened is one of many. You'll learn about the rest as you progress through the tutorial. Anyway, it's time for you to go meet your first instructor. Time for you to meet your first instructor. 10 out of 10 graphics puts today's games... Yeah, the graphics are like extremely basic stuff. One cool thing though is that you can zoom the camera in now, which is nice. Whoa! Get used to that pop-up, so I will say. Isn't there a downloadable version of this with fancier graphics? I am using the downloadable client, Corn King. And you might be referring to RuneScape 3, which is a different version altogether. Anyway, we need to talk to this person. Hello, let's up. We're going to do some fishing. There's some shrimp in this pond here. Let's try and catch some. View the enemy given, you need to open your inventory. To do, click the flesh and backpack. Look at that draw distance. Not great, is it? This is your inventory. You can view all of your items here, including the net you've been given. Alright. Let's go fish. If Cow does not attempt to catch some shrimp, sit back for a moment, does all the hard work. Manage to catch some shrimp. And skills menu. Here's the skills. All of them. For a grand total of 32. One thing I do like, I'd noticed when I was just checking earlier, is that all the members only skills are now grayed out. You know what's like grayed out and stuff. Pretty nice. And all the skills you can actually do at 3 rank are there. Oh, I need to talk to her again. Yep, my goal for this Corn King is 2 things. To get every skill to 99 and to complete all the Blue Star quests. Those are my 2 goals. Nothing else. I'm not going to become a PvPer. I'm not going to PK. I'm not going to play this 24/7. It's a chill stream project that's going to take several years, and I'm going to enjoy it. I've managed to catch some shrimp. Excellent work. Now you have some shrimp, you're going to want to cook them. To do that, you'll need a fire. This brings us on to the wood cutting and fire making skills. Fire expert gives you a bronze axe and a tinderbox. Time to cook your shrimp. Time to cut down a tree! Luckily, you can click on things and the most best option will usually be given to you. Chop, 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 chop. Hit it with that axe. Now we have some logs. First, click on the tinderbox. And with the logs. And you make a fire. Yay. And now we put the shrimp on the fire. Oh, it actually cooked this time. Not burn. You'll have to buy an membership then. Yep, I will be doing that at some point. It's only like £5 a month, isn't it? So it's not too expensive. Well done, you just cooked your first meal. Otherwise, you can move on. Now we go to the next gate. Off we go. Oh god, I'm running. Turn that off. You can also click on the map as well to do it. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about membership for a while first. There's quite a lot of things you can do without needing a membership. I'll explain all when we do this tutorial. I'm only really doing this tutorial for the sake of anyone watching who's never played this before. Otherwise I'd skip this because I know how to play the game. But also we might see some interesting dialogue. Ah, welcome newcomer. I am the Master Chief, Chef, Lev. It is here that I'll teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I only know how to cook. Beretta taught me just now. Ha 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 ha! You call that cooking? Some shrimp on an open log fire? Oh, no, no, no. I'm going to teach you the fine art of cooking bread. Master Chef gives you some flour and some water. This is the base for many meals. To make dough, you must mix flour with water. To do so, click on the flour in the inventory combined with water. Boom, boom, ka-choo! You've made some dough. And with the dough, you go to the stove. Dubs also mentioned something about old school membership bonds, which I have no idea what that is. You managed to bake some bread. Well done, you baked your first loaf of bread. I can make pies and cakes, yum yum. Okay. I do like the old look of this game too. Oh my god, there's a nice picture there. That in the painting. A painting of some guy standing around somewhere. Alright. Really, Kinikos? The most entertaining stream I've ever done. You're being sarcastic, aren't you? Oh yeah, I can run now. Let's do some running. Let's run! Oh god. Alright guys, I fucking get it. Jeez. Different pace from what I usually play. I get it. Oh, this is actually fun to watch. Okay. Let's talk to the quest guide. Ah, welcome adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about quests. Let's start by opening your quest journal. Here it is, the quest journal. It was every quest in the game. Go talk to how it works. Now you have the journal open, I'll tell you a bit about it. At the moment, they're shown in red, which means you've not started them. When you start a quest, it will change to yellow. Once you finish, it will change to green. Bring a quest in the journal will display some more information on it. Quest is in progress. Very easy to find. Quest points. It is indeed. It will show you the icons. The quest, they definitely vary. That's definitely true. Alright. So you can see here you've got all these quests for the free ones. You get quite a few. And then you get the Members quest, where there's a lot of these. So many of them. Any quests? That's new. This just used to be Members quest and free quests. I guess there's now many ones. Well, they got rid of RuneScape 1. Wait for that woodcutting action. So you can like click on that and it gives you a little description. Black Knight's Fortress. I need 12 quest points and it would have advantage if I could fight level 33 knights and a swing level 26. So these are the quests I'll be doing. Not the blue star ones, the green star ones here. Oh, whoops, there's the blue star, sorry. Achievement diary? The hell is this? Achievement diary. I'll talk about that later. There's a red one, which... anything? Oh, that menu isn't available in the tutorial. Okay. Neither is that one, I guess. Alright, fine. Well, let's just carry on. And let's go down the ladder. Ooh, underground now. It's like a chill stream, don't worry. I know it's not going to be as exciting as when I play Doom. Yeah, a lot of schools were crazy. I still remember people playing this at my high school. Actually, wait. When did this one come out again? Was it 2001 or something? Mining instructor. Hi, you must be new around here. You can call me Rev P, Master of Revenants. Even though I hate the fucking things. Okay then, Rev P. My name is Desik and I'm a miner by trade. Let's teach you how to mine. Mining is very simple. You need a pickaxe. It gives you a bronze pickaxe. We will want to be upgrading that. Let's mine some iron rocks. Now these rocks we'll be seeing a bit of. Some tin. Punch him. I don't think you can punch the tutorial people. Well, I know that there was RuneScape Classic, which came out in '99, and then there was RuneScape 2, which is what this is based off, since RuneScape 1 was not supported a while ago. Like, they stopped supported the original RuneScape. They closed the servers. That was also quite recent too. The last year or so, I think. You smelt the copper and tin together and retrieve a bar of bronze. I mean, fuck, I remember when Jagex actually stood for Java Gaming Experts, and they ended up retracting that name and made Jagex a meaningless acronym. Is that what it stands for? It makes sense. The original RuneScape used to come out in the Java prompt. I think they still use Java too. Although, I think they upgraded it for the third one that they came out with. See if you can make a bronze dagger. The mining structure gives you a hammer. Smith, you'll need a hammer. An anvil. Ah, mining and smithing. We'll be doing quite a bit of that early on. Because I need to get some decent gear to kill stuff. So, this is a menu that shows you all the stuff you can make. Some of these are members-only things. But we need to make ourselves a dagger. So let's make a dagger. We'll eventually start wanting to be called out, so we kept the letters anyways. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Bonorb.com. Ooh. Not much over there. So let's get to the tutorial for fighting. A much more interesting. Level 146. Hi, my name's RevP. Do I look like I care? To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I am Vanakar, the greatest swordsman alive, and I'm here to teach you the basics of combat. Let's get started by teaching you how to wield a weapon. You have now access to a new interface. This is your sort of character selection screen. And here's all the details on how the character works. Got like target specific. That's also new. Man, all this new stuff. I guess you get Slayer bonus. Slayer's a skill you can learn, and Undead. So, you equip the dagger, and now you gain... That's the interesting thing about the combat in this game. Like, different weapons have different attack bonuses, like stab, slash, crush, magic, and range, and related to the stab. So, it's very basic... But there is some depth to it later on. Like, certain weapons work more effectively against... It's very good, but that little butter knife isn't going to protect you much. Let's get you something a bit better. Run, shield, and out. And now we have the fighting styles. So each fighting style is a little different and trains different styles of skill. I'll try to explain. So you have the stab for accuracy, lunge, and slash for aggression and strength, and block for more defensive. There's 3 different kinds of stat skill. You have the attack skill, which I believe determines how accurate your attacks will land. Strength, which determines the damage that you do when you hit something. And defense is your defense against said attacks. I believe that generally, but also applies for melee. I don't know anything about this game, it must be mentioned. So, now we need to go and actually fight a rat. We will kill this one. And here is the combat system of RuneScape. At least in melee. Oh yeah, and some bones. Yeah, there's a reason for burying the bones. I need to open the gates again, don't I? Burying the bones does have a purpose. I've made my first kill on a rat. Respecting your fallen opponents. Yeah, there's another reason for that. It raises... Burying bones increases your prayer ability. You'll want to be burying a lot of bones in this game. I did it! I killed a giant rat! FP's enthusiastic. I saw! You seem better at this than I thought. Now that you have grasped basic sword play, let's move on. Now, stop, we have ranged attacking. With this, you can kill foes from a distance. With range, you'll be able to attack the rats without entering the pit, meaning they won't be able to fight back. It gives you a short bow and some arrows. So we'll quit these. 4. And now we can... This is the second form of combat in the game. Ranged attacks. Bows and arrows. And it dies. Huzzah! Alright, now we can get out of here. You shoot! You don't want numbers right away, by the way. It can do a quest that gets you 30 attack, 30 strength from level 1. Nah, I'll think about it, Dubs. I'll think about it. Let's just get through Tutorial Island first. I don't want to take too many shortcuts. I got a lot of stuff I want to do. Well, at the moment anyway. So this is banking. Guess what? It's the bank. Oh look, 25 gold. Give me that money. Thank you. Okay. What's up? Oh, weird. This is your bank. Okay, so you withdraw stuff from a bank. It's not. Poll booths are found in towns across the world. The old school RuneScape community is invited to work on future game updates to decide whether each update should or shouldn't be released. Voting is open to members with a skill total of 300. To preserve the old school character of the game, an update must gain 75% support to be released. Oh, okay. A flag appears on the booth to let you know when you're invited to vote in the poll. I see. Oh, wow. They have polls for this stuff? That's interesting. In poll 61, we offered to add the mobile game spellbook filters to the desktop version of the game. While this poll passed, many players were unhappy with the way the question was worded, since there was an option to vote for spellbook filters without assigning the spellcast change size like they do on mobile. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that means, and I don't care. How's that? I don't care about the mobile version. Account guide. Hello, who are you? I'm the account guide. I'm here to tell you about your account. What's an account? Your character is your account. It's what you're using to play the game right now. Everyone here has one, and some people even have multiple. There are various things you can do with your account, which is where the account management screen comes into play. Let's take a look at it now. Click on the flashing icon to open your account management menu. Oh, it's different. Upgrade now, view benefits, inbox, name changer, old school website, customer support. I see. As you can see, there's a few things you can do with your account. If you have membership, all accounts are free to play by default if you desire, but you can buy membership to unlock members' worlds. What's a world? A world is what you play the game on. Each world can hold up to 2,000 players, and they are split into two main types, free and members. You can swap worlds with the world switcher and the logout menu. You are currently on a free world. Alright. Bonds are another thing you should know about. You can purchase bonds from the store in the account management menu. Once you have some bonds, you can redeem them for membership. What's a paladin? Oh, I see. So bonds are like that thing where you can technically play the game for free if you have them, like what Eve introduced and quite a few others introduced, where if you use the in-game currency or get a certain item, you can basically play for free. At the cost of time. But why would I use a bond instead of just buying membership normally? Unlike membership, bonds can be traded with other players. You could purchase a bond and then sell it to another player for some gold. Alternatively, you could use some of your gold to buy a bond from another player. So if I use my gold to buy a bond from another player, I could get membership without spending real money. Exactly. Next up, we have the info name changer. The name changer, yes. I'm not going to change the name now. Yes, exactly. And this is only a chill stream thing, so I'm not going to like grind bonds or anything. If I want a membership, I'll happily pay £5 a month. It's not that expensive. It's like the cheapest subscription ever. And that was one of the major things back in the day, but why I bought the membership in the first place. They used to have a bazillion options for actually playing it, you know? Like, you could pay in so many different ways back then. Like, you could do, like, mobile phone text messages. That's how I did it, if I remember. You could text a number, and you would pay your membership with that account. Great for kids who don't want to tell their parents. No, but that was one of those. That pains and indicators and blah, blah, blah. Okay, right. Okay, right. Moving on. Bit boring to listen to. Boof. Okay, time to reactivate. Running again. Oh yeah, I can press this button. Whoops. Just press that. I mean, the truth is I would play Doom in the daytime, but not a lot of people that come to this channel aren't on during the day, so it'd be a bit unfair to them. Besides, when I'm in a job, I won't have the daytimes free anyway, so it won't be much different. Good day, brother. Hello, I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you about prayers. Alright, everyone pray. Here's the prayer menu. This is your prayer list. Prayers can help a lot in combat. Oh yes, they certainly can. Time to pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, as it ever gives us day our day, and burn us versus we keep God's trespass against us, and forgive those not sin, forever there's powers of glory, amen. Right. There, prayed. Happy? Active prayers will drain you of your prayer points. You recharge by finding an altar of an host bound praying. Pray for revs or cracker demons. Begone, heathen! We should not talk of those enemies in this sight. Something like that. That is the question. Good question indeed. As you know, most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Burying bones by clicking them in your inventory will gain you prayer experience, which is why you bury the bones of your enemies. I'm also the community officer around here, so it's your job to tell you about your friends and ignore lists. Yeah, so prayers is kind of like a buff, basically. It can buff your attack, your defense. But among more important ones is later on, protection from magical attacks, protection from ranged attacks, protection from melee. Basically giving you immunities to certain types of thing. And then later on you get like heals and extra boosted stats, defense, and so on and so forth. It's pretty useful. So we'll be working on our prayer casually as we go through. There's another icon. Friend! Right, now I'll tell you a little about each list. You can add people to your list by clicking the add button and typing the name into the box that appears. You can remove people lists in the same way. Your friends list will show you the online friends and red or flying, green, yeah. Okay, thanks, I'll never mind. Oh, there used to be two icons for that. There used to be a red face and a thingy face. I guess they merged them. Alright, this is the last tutorial, and then we're finally going to be in the main game. And we can get started. Magic time! Hello! Good day, newcomer. My name is Terover. I'm here to tell you about magic. Not the final menu, but whatever. Magic. There's a lot of magic in this game. Magic is, well, it's magic. There's also a Wombridge home teleport, which didn't used to be in the game, but takes you home to Wombridge. I can't imagine what game might have inspired that decision. Cough, World of Warcraft, Hearthstone, cough. But that'll be useful on occasion to like to skip parts of a magic. So we can only cast one spell because we are level 1 weakling. And to cast it, you have to have runes. Magic costs runes in this game. So, basic missile. So, we will now cast Wind Strike on a chicken. Die, chicken! Yep. You can see it did a lot of damage. You have mind runes, and air runes, and other kinds of runes. And you can even make runes yourself later, which is revealed via a quest. But we'll get into magic later. I like the melee in this game. I'm not as experienced with ranged and magic, but whatever. Well, we're all finished here now. I'll give you a reason when you leave. Do you want to go to the mainland? Yes. Were you planning to become an Iron Man, by the way? Magic costs boobs. Now I hear we get in its runes. An Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man is like, you die once, that's the end of your run. No! No! I'm sick of Iron Mans! I've got enough Iron Mans to do with Doom, thank you very much. No, I'm not planning to become an Iron Man. It's purely a... Iron Man is no training with other players. Well, we're not doing that either. Oh, hardcore Iron Man's the one death thing. Okay. No, I've got enough Iron Mans, thank you. I've got your Iron Man thing, and I've got the Iron Eagle. Is there going to be one next month, by the way? Like, I think you said you were going to do one for the next month, weren't you, for that? The Iron Eagle? Okay, when you get to the mainland, you will find yourself in the town of Wombridge. If you want some ideas on where to go next, talk to my friend, the Wombridge Guide. You can't miss him, he's holding a big staff with a question mark on the end. He also has a white beard and carries a rucksack full of scrolls. There are also many tutors willing to teach you about the many skills you could learn. When you get to Rumbridge, look for this icon. Prepare yourself! Whoosh. And here we are, we're in the game. Welcome to Rumbridge. If you need some help, simply talk to the Rumbridge guide. Look up the question mark icon on your minimap to find him. And here we are! We're in the game! Probably. Yay! Another Iron Man to look forward to. So this is it! The game begins. 52 minutes later. Well, for the video on demand, it'll probably be like 48 minutes later. This is it! Whee! There's a castle. There's the music. Oh yeah, there's a music menu. So you got a clan chat. Unmine the clan, obviously. You have music, which there's a lot of music to discover. And you can cycle through it. You can manually choose individual tracks. You can only play tracks that you've unlocked, though. I guess we'll be getting all of those eventually. Whatever. I'll just leave it on auto to loop in each area. I've been accused of unauthorized rule bending because you're in first, but you're still first regardless. You've been accused of something? Wow, you are a proper project leader now. So, as you can see, we've started off with pretty much all the stuff we got from the tutorial. But we've been given some runes of air, mind, water, earth, and body. And now you pretty much just start playing and do whatever the hell you want. Unlike a lot of other MMORPGs, and that pretty much unlike a lot of RPGs full stop, in RuneScape, you do whatever the hell you want. There are limitations, of course, you gotta grind stuff, but you don't have to. One of the things about this game, it holds pretty well. It's very open-ended. You could pretty much at this point just start cooking and become the best cook in the land. And adamant arrows. Yeah, I'll keep those for much, much later. Alright, what's this here? Alright, it's a screen showing you. Oh, I need to put the camera back to like its normal position now. Whoop. There we go. Better. Yeah, Nazir is upset that Dubs was allowed to continue his run. Alfonso feels your pain, man. So let's talk to this guy first. I have about 20 minutes more, so we can get started on something. I'm quite sure where to begin, actually. I guess we could just do some combat to start with today. Greetings, adventurer. I am Therius, the Rumbridge guide. I'm getting information direction to new players. Anything I can help you with? Where can I make money? There are many ways to make money. I suggest either killing monsters or doing a trade skill such as smithing or fishing. Please don't try to get money by begging off other players. It'll make you unpopular. Nobody likes a beggar. It is very irritating to have other players asking for your hard-earned cash. What monsters should I fight? There's lots of beasts to fight in the woods around here, especially to the west. There are certainly some goblins and spiders that are pests and could do with being cleared out. There was also a chicken farm or two up the road for some fairly easy pickings. Non-player characters usually appear as yellow dots on your minimap or some factors. Myself, monster's combat level is shown next to the attack option. If the level is colored green, it means the monster is weaker. If red, it means it's above than you. Remember, you will do better if you have better armor and weapons. It's always worthwhile to heal yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna. Okay, thanks. I'm not gonna bother with all this because this is basic tutorial stuff, and well, I don't want to bore you too much. I think it's your island because it's not the Doom World one. Yeah, it's your competition. So you do whatever you want, man. And all these other players. Holy shit, this game still has a lot of people in it. Even like years from now. And not all of them may be bots. Right, so the first thing we need to do is... I need to figure something to do. Well, I should probably... what should I start with? Probably by wielding these weapons would help. I think the first thing we need to do is get some of this stuff in the bank. Bank. I don't think there is a bank here. I remember. So we gotta go to Varrock. On the way, taking as many bones as we can. And obviously coins. Oh, that's kind of nice. So there's a little experience bar that shows up. So this is where there's a bunch of goblins and stuff. This is where you'll find players start killing stuff. So we'll just be pinching things that they sort of forget. Also, there's cows. You can kill cows in this game. Oh god, that armor looks very strange. Very distinct, I would have to say. Is the music coming through loud enough, by the way? The sound volume okay? I'll bump it up a notch. Because the music in this game is pretty good. Imps. Oof, we'll see them later. You got your own music playing. I see. Fair enough, Akira. Fair enough. Oh god. Okay, there's one thing you need to learn about RuneScape that you'll get used to very quickly, is when you get to this part, you want to run like fucking crazy. Because for some reason they decided that right next to the central village, they were going to plonk a bunch of dark magicians who will attack people. And they can hurt pretty hard for a beginner player. I don't think they can kill you, but you don't want to hang around that area. Just trust me on that. You don't want to hang around that area. Take my word for it. And this is Varrock, the capital city of the game. With laundry and pigeons. We'll be seeing... You'll keep that in mind when you decide to play this. I'm just explaining stuff. Like, I don't know why. I guess I could explain some stuff. You know, this might be the first time someone watches this on YouTube or in the chat or whatever. There's also stuff I need to learn too, so don't worry about that. Like, I don't know what's down that staircase, for instance. Oh, I could go down and find out, but let's just bank first. So we have 25 gold, so I'm going to pretty much dump all the runes in. I won't be using magic for now. Let's see. What are we going to start with? I think we're going to just sell the dagger. Keep the food out. Might keep the axe and the fishing now. Okay, deposit the bow. That should do it. And that's our first banking done. We will be coming back here quite a lot later. It's part of the smithing grind. You go to the bank to deposit stuff. You go here to smith. You go a little bit further outside the city. I'll get to that when we get there. Right. And suddenly the chat explodes into life. Ooh, it's a nice looking tent. I do love the music of this game. It's pretty vintage. Good stuff. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is maybe kill a few things to get my levels up. You know what quest I could do, but I don't need to run because this is the... Yeah, you can see there's some wizards. Weird wizard types. They're not friendly. They will smite you. Floating world map? Whoa! Holy shit, this is kind of cool. This is new. Wow. Look at this. Floating world map. Wow, B. You can see the entire game world. There's a lot. This is kind of nice, I have to say. I didn't know about this. RuneScape's... Oh my god, it's got underground stuff too. Wow. There's a lot of stuff here. There's even maps of the dungeons and stuff. That's kind of cool. Does that mean... If I click on this, can I actually just, like, go there? That'd be even more ridiculously better. This is kind of nice, though, actually, in all seriousness. A world map. Very useful. Although, a lot of it we can't actually access. Like, a lot of this map is closed off to us. Gold membership stuff. Whoa. Wow. This is gonna be a very long project I have committed myself to for the next 10 years. That's fine. No problem with that. Ooh, kill some cows. Oh shit. Gate's back here, you idiot. Oh yes. Oh no, someone left the gate open. These cows are gonna run rampant. Right, time to attack. So I guess we need accuracy first, so we better... How do I level up my builds? Oh, that's a dairy cow. I guess we can't attack those, but we can probably steal the bells for some reason. How do you level up your health? Alright, we're killing a cow. This is a very proud accomplishment. I'm going to murder a cow. Just pretend it's a pinky, alright? I mean, look at it. It's almost pink. It could be mistaken for a pinky. I'm very slowly punching it to death. Moo. Just in case you've got it with a cow. It moos too. It moos. Ow, I'm taking a bit of damage from this cow. Ow. Damn you. Oh god. But does it have a rocket launcher? I don't know, it might do. Bury the bones. That was a very rough start. Now, I probably do need to get some wood actually, so I can make a campfire. I'm not actually sure there is a rocket launcher in this game or not, to be honest with you. There might be some guns later. I'm not sure. Alright, let's chop this tree down. Worked instantly. Sweet. We so good. Show XP drops. Why not? Might as well. Oh, look at that. There's a calf. Young and tender, nearly ready for the slaughter. And we can attack it if we want to. Yeah. Attack that cow. Pinky's moo? Well, I don't think Pinky's moo. They sort of growl, don't they? They're like, grrr, grrr. They growl and stuff. So our character, the hero, is killing cows. Just to clarify, this is our hero. He's murdering cows and their calves with a sword. Cyber demons, mate. Yep, close enough. Alright, yeah, there's a cowhide as well. Actually, no, I think that's used in, like, making arrows and stuff. But we're not really interested in that right now. If we ever wanted to, we could just come in. Excuse me. If we were interested in that, we could just come here and... Okay. Time to make a fire. This is actually a skill in the game, by the way. Making fires is a skill. Alright, we can actually... How many would you like to cook? All of them. We'll save you some time. Alright. I just... Oh dear. Congratulations! You just advanced a cooking level! Your cooking level is now 2! Hello, Bemused. How's it going? Yay! I made a cooking level of 2. I now have the ability to do... What does that give me anyway? Well, if you want to know, you can actually click on the thing, it does show you. So... Level 2 doesn't seem to do anything. Oh god, there's so many categories. Bread, pies, stews, pizzas, cakes, wine, hot drinks, brewing. Wait, you can make cider in this? You can make cider. Sold! Ah! You can make cider. That's so cool. And there's baked potatoes, dairy. Gnome? Chocolate chip crunchies. Now I'm getting hungry. Oh, and raids. Oh, that's all out. Okay, so I don't get anything by making level 1, I guess. The 2, but it's a start. A full-time meme streamer. I am not a meme streamer, okay? I've explained why I'm doing this. Did I actually eat the... Oh, I didn't eat the beef, did I? I should eat that. Oh, free. That's good. Bad at all. Oh, crap. I need another log now. Make more fires. Can you in free to play, though? You're right. Yeah, it's probably going to be a members-only thing. As I said, we'll get to that point when we get to it. Let's not worry about that straight away. This is going to take years to complete, so there's no rush or anything. Oh no, someone beat me to the tree. The trees are all gone. Maybe. You'd have to drink a gallon of G4 every day and raise crowd doing because you save at 3%. Are you referring to somebody else, the killer, perhaps? Is there someone else you have in mind for that, maybe? Might be. You might just be referring to somebody else. It's a distinct possibility, what you're saying. Mr. Memer, perhaps, as some people call him. Use advance your attack level. You're now level 2. I don't want to see that stuff. Oof. Oh, there, just put it up there. Might as well. The possibility exists. So, we're still killing cows. And health, I guess. You level up your health just by killing things, it seems. Or maybe taking damage. I don't know. You can level up your health though, but it's not. You can't just train it specifically. It just seems to be a combat thing where it just levels up every time you. Seems to be tied into how successful your attack is. So. That's always useful. So I keep on taking this stuff. Casually leveling up my prayer along the way. Why not? I am now level 2 Firemaker. Which also doesn't allow me to do a whole bunch of stuff. Oh. Do it. How many we can cook. I am now level 3 in cooking. Wow, that leveled up fast. Do it. Obviously, the higher level you are in something, the less chance you have to burn or fail a thing. You can fail magic as well. Sure, people will appreciate that fire. Maybe. Alright, we have enough food for now. Let's kill more cows. I'll try not to do... When I do these streams, I'll try not to do the same thing for long periods of time. Unless I get in like a really weird mood or something. I will try to mix it up a bit as much as possible. But these are chill streams, so you know. Getting murdered by a cow isn't how I would prefer this to end, but I do have to wrap this up shortly. Today I'm killing cows with a sword and shield. In a year's time I might be killing cyber demons with a more advanced sword and shield. I'm going to die here if I'm not careful. I knew it was killed! Oh god, it's still attacking me. This is not good. Two-shotting cyber demons with a medieval crossbow or something. You can also use prayer to heal your hit points as well. Well, that's a bit off yet. That's like, when do you get that? Oh, rapid heal. Oh, 22. That is way off from happening. I took a lot of damage there. Oh, the desert music's kicked in. Arabian! Near the grid area. There's a desert over there. Has a desert palace in it. Al-Kharid. It's a desert. It's pretty harsh. Okay, come on, cow. Need to kill another one of you bloody things before we wrap this up. Wow, look how far I can zoom out. I can see like everything from here. All the fights happening everywhere. Whee! This is kind of nice. Or I can zoom in. Come on! Don't let the cow beat you up. Even though it moos at me. Kill it! Come on, Rev P. You're better than this. Don't get beat up by a cow. Seriously, I need to wrap this up, cow. Oh, I'm now level 3 in attack. Nice. Good. More accuracy means more dead cows. Makes me happy. There we go. Alright. I guess I will wrap this up by where is it? Oh, it's magic, isn't it? To try out the Wonbridge Home Teleport. Throw a stick on the ground. Then I read a book. And then we're here. Boom. There we go. Okay, so that was the beginning. Rev P's first journey into Rune. One day I might look like that guy. And his cool armor. But for right now, I'm just a scrub with nothing but a bronze shield and sword. So that's going to be it for now. As I've said, this will be a long-term chill stream project. I just want to relax for a bit, put random shit and enjoy RuneScape, I guess. Be a very long-running series of chill streams, hopefully. Unless I get bored and just quit tomorrow, but I don't think that's going to happen. So thank you all for watching. I'm going to be busy for the next, as I said, I'm still going to be busy for the next couple of nights, so Friday's probably the best bet for the next part of Good Morning Phobos or whatever I'm doing. I might do another one of these in the day, though, in the next couple of days. I'll see how I feel. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and see you all later. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, there are some emotes here. I can wave goodbye to everybody. See? Look at me wave. Aren't I great? Shit, how do I...